People are fleeing states like New York and California due to rising poverty, crime rates, and taxes. One America's Shane Althouse has more.
New York resident Elizabeth Carr, an administrator with the NYC Moms for Safer Streets Facebook group, says even in the best of times, New York City is a hard place to live. Her comments come as crime, homelessness, and drug use surge in New York's Upper West Side. While Carr is only speaking for her local community, her comments do reflect a larger movement nationwide, as people are fleeing states with overcrowded and poorly run metropolitan areas. The reasons for mass exoduses from states like California, New York, and Illinois are mixed. Some leave because of rising poverty, homelessness, and crime, while others leave because of tax hikes and the ever-increasing cost of living. UFC commentator and host of the Joe Rogan podcast, Joe Rogan, announced in late July he would be leaving his home city of Los Angeles to live in Texas. While he cites many reasons for his exit, one in particular is the leadership in California.
They're bankrupt. This state is bankrupt because they're incompetent. They're not going to become competent if you give them more money. You know, it's just they've managed the money that they got very poorly. They already have high taxes. There's a 13.5% state income tax here in California. And the place is still f***ed up.
And Rogan is not alone. In November of 2019, the University of California, Berkeley conducted a research poll, which found that 52% of registered voters are considering leaving the state. According to the study, 2019 was the 7th year in a row which saw more people leave California than moved in. Recently, on a quarterly earnings call, the CEO of real estate website Zillow, Rich Barton, said his company has seen a large increase in migration to suburban and rural areas. Many in leadership are beginning to realize the disastrous effect of mass exodus, and officials like New York Governor Andrew Cuomo have resorted to begging taxpayers to come back.
You got to come back. When are you coming back? We'll go to dinner. I'll buy you a drink. Come over, I'll cook. They're not coming back right now. And you know what else they're thinking? If I stay there, they pay a lower income tax because they don't pay the New York City surcharge.
Another reason for relocation out of New York City is the 118% increase in crime from this same time in 2019. One of the most popular locations for domestic migrants is the state of Texas, which has recently attracted companies like Elon Musk's Tesla. And unlike California and New York, Texas has no state income tax. However, Texans have begun rallying around the phrase, "Don't California my Texas," as more than 86,000 former Golden State residents have arrived. Shane Althouse, One America News.